Good morning students. Today we are here with our worksheet number 7 for class 9 with the topic colloidal solution, and that is from your chapter 2nd, is the matter around us pure. You also remind about Gyan and Jigyasa. Now today Gyan asking a question from her sister. Sister, which type of mixture is formed when water is mixed in the milk? Jigyasa Didi reply, here we will get a heterogeneous mixture. In this mixture, the particle size is bigger than the particle size of true solution but smaller than the particle size of suspension. It means, Gyan, this mixture seems to be homogeneous, but it is actually a heterogeneous mixture, and we called it colloidal solution. Okay students, now a question arises here. Why colloidal solution seems to be homogeneous? The answer will be very good. The particle size. The particle size is bigger than the true solution and the smaller than the suspension. Let's move on toward the components of colloidal solution. Like solution, in the last worksheet we discussed there are two components of a solution, solute and solvent, and also there are two components of colloidal solution, that is dispersed phase and dispersion medium. Dispersed phase students, the part which is present in very less quantity, and dispersion medium is the part which is used in large quantity. For example, in a mixture of milk and water, the water is dispersion medium and the fats and proteins which are present in very less amount are called dispersed phase. Now Gyan asks her sister about the properties of colloidal solution. First, it is a heterogeneous mixture and stable in nature. Second, the size of particle of a colloid is too small to be individually seen by the naked eyes but big enough to scatter a beam of light. It means it makes the path of light visible. Third, the last property, its particle can't be separated by filtration process. You can easily observe the diagram of the colloidal solution, then how the torch light passes through the colloidal solution makes its path visible but not in solution. Now there are some example solutions of colloidal solution students, and their dispersed phase and dispersion medium also mentioned here. For example, the first is our fog. Fog is a type of aerosol, and in this the liquid is dissolved in a gas dispersion medium. For example, shaving cream, it is a type of foam, and in this the gas is dissolved in the liquid dispersion medium. And in milk, that is emulsion, a liquid is dissolved in the liquid medium. Now move on to the questions. First is, how can we differentiate between colloidal and a true solution? Explain with the help of diagram. So students, you have the properties of colloidal solution, diagram also you have, and you know the properties of true solution. You can easily differentiate from it. Second, write the dispersion medium and dispersed phase in the smoke, fog and cloud. So you see the table above. Here you can get the dispersion medium, dispersed phase of smoke, fog and cloud. Question number third, colloidal solution appears to be homogeneous but it is heterogeneous. Student, we discussed in the starting of the worksheet that Gyan asked from his sister, then why it seems to be homogeneous? Then it depends upon its particle size. You can write from the first paragraph. The last question, select the colloidal solution. Soap and water, salt and water, sand and water, fog. Student, soap and water is a colloidal solution. Salt and water, as salt is fully dissolved in the water, it is not a colloidal solution, it is a true solution. Sand and water, sand is not dissolved but it remain at the bottom of the beaker in the water, so it is suspension. And the last one is our fog. It is a type of colloidal solution. I think you can understand about the colloid, its properties and its two parts, and also its examples. If you like that video, my way of teaching the worksheet, then please like this video, share with your friend circle, and subscribe my channel to get the scientific updates and regularly the solutions of upcoming worksheets. Thank you.